Good morning. It's Friday and it's 11:50 something in the morning or 10:50 something in the morning on Friday. So I'm getting ready for work to start at 11. So I wanted to say hello to you and show you the swatch. So this is the first attempt at a modified version of the shawl swatch. So I was started working from the page, I think it was 12, the gray square from my book Marvelous Crochet Motifs, which I don't have handy. And I followed the pattern for the first couple of rounds, and then I had left my book downstairs, and so I went ahead and improvised the last couple of rounds based on what I remembered. Good morning, Carlene. So I remember that there were some tall treble stitches, and I remember that there was a picot on the corner, and so this is kind of how it ended up for now. I might change it a little bit now as I'm looking at it, because these little loops here on the sides, here and here, I don't know how they're going to join to the next motif. So I might tweak this round so that it makes a join on the next motif that I find more attractive. So I might go ahead and rip back this final round, but this is how the first draft of the shawl looks. Love the motif and the organic changes you're designing. Thank you. It's more like it's more like laziness. I left my book downstairs and I didn't want to go get it. So I'm like, I'll just make it up. It's okay. So, but now I realize that, and I did glance at my book, hey Brian, and I know that over here on the side was actually like a treble three together over a couple of stitches. So it was a spread out decrease, and I don't know if I will do that. I'm thinking maybe I would like another picot here in some way. So I will add something to it, and that'll be my next draft. How are you all today? Are you ready for the weekend? You ready for Friday? So I started working on the second one. Oh, also, I had to change hooks. So organic is actually just improvising when you're lazy. So I was using a size F hook for the middle of the motif, and I accidentally left my hook downstairs, and the closest one I had handy was a G. So I did switch hooks from an F to a G in the middle of this motif, but never fear, when I figure it out, I will get it right and then keep doing it consistently. Okay, ready for the weekend mostly, but have to work a little bit. Same, Brian, same. So I hope you all got your weekend plans lined up. We might actually get to a swimming pool this weekend. I don't know. Oh, well, you guys might know. Marley and Lenora, the babies that I made the blankets for in 2020, are having their third birthday. So we were doing the summer of babies in 2020, and I did the Marley blanket and the Lenora blanket. Then those little girls, our great nieces, had little baby brothers, both of them, Luke and Gavin. So the girls' third birthday is this weekend, so the party is tomorrow. So I know time flies. Like, how does that happen? Like already the girls are 3, and their little brothers are already, a few months old, and it's just absolutely shocking. And Marley and Lenora both were born from sisters, our nieces. And those babies, Marley and Lenora, were the tiniest babies I'd ever seen. So I'm not like a nurse or anything. I know that babies can be born super extremely small, but Marley and Lenora were both like barely 5 pounds each, and it was just shocking, because I remember when Marley was born, I insisted that our son Patrick hold Marley when he was offered a turn, because it seems like yesterday, the first communion dress, yes. I told Patrick, when you were offered to hold Marley, like, you need to hold her, because this is probably the smallest baby you'll ever hold in your life. She was like 5 pounds 4 ounces or something. And then like 8 days later, Lenora was like, hold my beer. Just kidding. Lenora came in at like 5 pounds even. She was even tinier than Marley. So it was really shocking. And it was just kind of, but both girls are doing fantastic and didn't really have any problems at all. So we were super, super blessed and grateful. Anyway, the boys, on the other hand, Gavin and Luke, came in just fine on the scale. So very, very good. All right, well, I am off to crochet some more, and I will probably adjust this final round, these side sections a little bit, but this is where I'm headed. Please give me a thumbs up if you're on board with me and ready for a great weekend, and I hope you have a valuable and relaxing use of your day and a valuable and relaxing weekend. And I don't see any reason why I won't be back here Monday with you on time. So hopefully we can hang out together some more then. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye.